Hi, Dave Kinnicky here with the Farm Equipment Editor's blog for December 13th, 2011. If you read the article we posted on December 7th on the Farm Equipment website entitled Rural Officials Urge John Deere to Drop Campaign Against Light Squared, I'd like to know what you think about it. But first, if you don't mind, I'm going to tell you what I think. If you're not familiar with the light squared situation, here it is in a nutshell. The company has proposed offering high-speed mobile internet service to as many as 260 million people using 40,000 base stations. The service would operate on airwaves formerly reserved mainly for satellites and near the spectrum used by GPS devices. The controversy lies in the fact that light squared system would interfere with nearly all GPS devices, ranging from those you use in your car to satellite signals used by military and commercial aircraft. For agriculture, it's been demonstrated time and again that the light squared system would render useless most precision farming devices and systems. In the post referred to at the beginning of this column, apparently some state officials and farmers wrote a letter to John Deere asking or demanding that Deere drop its opposition to the light squared proposed broadband internet system. To quote the letter, "Your attacks on light squared could prevent our families from reaping the benefits of this new network." The letter went on to say, rural Americans deserve the ability to purchase both GPS and wireless broadband services. Our families need both technologies for an equal shot at the American dream. As your customers, we ask that you take responsibility for repairing your equipment rather than trying to stop an innovative wireless company from making life better for the American people. First of all, I fully recognize the value of the internet and other emerging technologies that enhance communications and information transfer. I also believe that it would be great if all rural communities had access to these technologies. But GPS and wireless broadband services have never been part of my American dream. Whoever penned that sappy plea made a poor attempt to appeal to the emotions of anyone who reads the letter. It's more than a little obvious that this is orchestrated hype aimed at letting the light squared get its way. If anyone is going to benefit, it's light squared, which stands to reap billions of dollars to the detriment of many others. Secondly, Deere isn't the only one opposing light squared system. Consider that the Department of Defense, the Federal Aviation Administration, FedEx, UPS, NASA, the airlines, and a host of others have expressed serious concerns about the proposed network. Third, why should anyone with existing GPS equipment have to pay to fix a problem caused by light squared? That's like someone buying a home near Chicago's O'Hare Airport, one of the busiest in the world, and then insisting the airlines put mufflers on their planes so they can achieve their American dream of living in a quiet neighborhood. Lastly, tests were recently conducted by the National Space-Based Positioning, Navigation, and Timing Systems Engineering Forum, an executive branch body that helps advise policymakers on issues around GPS. They concluded that light squared signals caused harmful interference to a majority of GPS receivers tested. No additional testing is required to confirm harmful interference exists. If you want to read an intelligent response to the rural officials' letter to Deere, see the rebuttal from a farmer who offered his view as a rural professional. It follows the December 7th post under the Industry News tab at www.farm-equipment.com. Thanks for checking in, and I hope all of you have a very Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you after the holidays.